Honest review of an anime that had record-breaking box office in both the US and Japan. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. Not to be confused with K-pop Demon Hunters, which is a completely different animated movie, and you're in the wrong place if that's what you're expecting. So if you still haven't watched it, Demon Slayers, yet, then head over to my other video on my page for a general review. Alright, my fellow anime lovers, beautiful animations, wonderful music, definitely worth watching in theaters, but F you to all the scalpers that just bought up all of the merch at every theater and just resold it for triple the price and not even appreciate what you were able to get. First off, watching this movie in Dolby is great. I highly recommend it. The surround sound, it was so cool when all of the crows showed up because it really felt like that they were just surrounding you or coming from behind you. When they first called, I swear I thought it was another audience member that was just screaming or something. Now the Shinobu versus Doma fight. Honestly, Shinobu died so quick that I didn't even have time to process or be sad about it before the next action fight scene started. Now, the Zenitsu versus Kaigaku fight, it was short, but it was still great because we were waiting for Zenitsu to finally get serious and show his true powers. It definitely got to me when he was able to speak to his old mentor who reaffirmed that he was proud of Zenitsu. Very emotional. Okay, now the Giyu Tanjiro versus Akaza fight, where most of the budget and the animation focus definitely was. Okay, I'm one of the people who thought Akaza's backstory was hella long. Don't get me wrong though, I'm an emotional type, and it was a pretty sad story. It killed me that he only just wanted to tell his father that he was finally getting married and that he was going to be happy, only to come back to find his loved ones killed by people who were just jealous. And flashbacks in an anime do give the characters depth to like their thought process and why they're fighting to begin with, but I think I wasn't able to feel the entire storyline because the pacing just felt odd as a movie. It was like a long 2.5 hour movie that started with hella action. Yeah, there was still some flashbacks here and there, but then basically the movie ended with an incredibly detailed flashback for a demon that felt like it was just thrown in there because it was his death sequence. So it kind of threw off the entire pacing. Again, I have nothing against flashbacks. Hell, I love Frieren. Anyways, Akaza completely won that fight. Hands down, Giyu and Tanjiro wouldn't have won if it wasn't for Talk no Jutsu and taking a trip down memory lane. If they all struggling that much from just upper 3, what are they gonna do with 2, 1, and the main boss? Manga people, please don't spoil it. The last thing that stood out was seeing the surviving children of Ubuyashiki. These children couldn't even mourn their father, brother, and 2 sisters properly. Anime really be focusing on putting kids through the ringer. 9 out of 10 movie, hands down. Let me know your thoughts about the movie in the comments. Follow me for more review yaps, random laughs, relatable struggles of an anime lover, and just overall anime manga lovin'.